Hey, happy Saturday. Thank y'all for this love and support. If y'all want to support the channel, I do have Cash App to be in my description if you want to support my channel because I'm not monetized. Um, yeah, I'm not monetized yet. Also, watch the videos all the way through. Hit that like button, it's free. But let's get into this. So, Darius put his thoughts into his brother, Zeddy Chunk Chunk, aka Dalvin, in the Ellie Soul breakup. He put his 2 cents in to give his opinion, but he did say that he did not want to be on T channels and stuff like that. He don't want to put it, he don't want himself involved in it. But if you do a video, people going to respond or listen to it or have their opinion. So this how it goes, okay? But let's get into this, okay? So he talked about how that he had talks with Ellie and he liked the Ellie and that that his brother is coming from a place of a traditional traditional when it comes to a relationship, that Dalvin thinks in traditional, like hey man of the house, uh you know uh wanting things done a certain way, uh provide, and basically that's what he thinks. But he said that he don't know where he got this thinking from, because he said he don't, that Darius said he don't think like that. But he said he don't know where he got it from, that he's supposed to be like, he in his head about being the man of the house, and that he going through a lot of things, um, and that he feels as though that he see a relationship one way and not trying to look outside the box of the traditional standpoint. When people are evolving, people are different, because people, it's good to be, different in some ways, but you also have to look at all aspects of the relationship nowadays, since how things have changed. Um, the world is evolving, and so is people mindsets, and so has people's upbringing, and so has people what they've been through. So he basically was just saying that Dalvin as a black man think traditional, and he be in his head too much. He overthinks things. He be in his head too much. Uh, that's what I got from it. This is my opinion. This ain't what he said, but this is common sense. This is basically what he was saying. He overthinks things. He in his head. He thinks stuff is traditional, and he over stresses over stuff. And he's going through his own stuff that he said in the video, like he been going through stuff. He didn't get into details. Davin didn't get into details of what he's been going through it since he said since 4 years old or something like that. He been going through stuff, but he just is coming from a place of saying that the black men, some black men, majority of them overthink that they got to be the man of the house. They got to do this, they got to do that, they got to provide, they got to pay all the bills, they got to cater to the woman, like a traditional standpoint of how they grew up when we was, grandparents grew up and stuff. And he said he don't know where he got that thinking from, but that's the way he think. And that's basically what he was saying in a nutshell. So even though he was all over the place, he basically was just saying that Davin overthinks things, and that's probably why the relationship didn't work out, because he wanted to be too overbearing with the traditional mindset and think a woman supposed to be traditional because that's what he thinks. But Ellie was for her own woman. She she catered to him. She did. You see her helping him doing it and stuff like that. But I guess they wasn't compatible when it came to the what type of relationship they want. But I don't believe that he really would get a woman just on a traditional standpoint, like everything traditional. It's a woman out here like that, but and the roles have been changed, and a lot of women do stuff a lot on their own. So when you do get a woman like that, it's gonna be hard for her to adjust to it because she used to doing stuff a certain way. So y'all gotta balance each other out. Y'all gotta they gotta compromise basically. But so that's what Darius said that he thought about what how Dalvin thinks when it comes to a relationship, how he thinks about the traditional. He's all traditional this, traditional that. when people have changed, things have changed, and he in that mindset of traditional, and that's probably part of the reason why his relationship does not work out or last long, because his mindset is stuck in do this. Yes, it's good for a man to provide, but you also could be happy if your woman want to help out as well. You know, not help out on everything, but like some women pay the bills, and the man pay the rent, by the man pay the mortgage, the woman buy the groceries, and the man keep the lawn services. Stuff like help each other out basically. But I guess Darius was just trying to say that Dalvin is stuck in that traditional role as black men do everything while the woman do too much of nothing. I guess if you want to say that, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's basically where I got from Darius' video. Let me know if y'all watched it or not. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.